Yo, don't believe everything you hear in this video, because for obvious reasons, and also I think would be better for you guys if you have a drink while watching the video.
The shot?
No. Yeah, it is perfect.
OCD trigger.
Yeah.
You're right here.
I can see like here.
With a barometer there checking. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff.
Have you seen those programs in Germany? Like, yeah, you have to cut this thing in specifically half to make it the grams.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it when they have to weight things like that.
Yeah.
Like when you have to weight things as persist. That's like so nice.
I think right after the communism or right before it, there was like a TV show in Bulgaria that had like the same concept, and the guy had to do the same 2 piles of coffee, and he did it, and that was the last episode of the show. Because like he won the money, and I guess the show didn't have any more budget. That was the last episode.
And he balanced perfectly 2 piles of coffee
Yeah.
with the same amount of grains.
Yes.
What?
No, not grains, but to grams.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, man. That's crazy cool.
Yeah.
That's crazy cool. All right, let's start this thing then. By the way, we're not gonna edit that out, no? This is a great start already for the episode. I think this is fantastic. Yeah, we already started doing this thing. Let's start already with a shot, no? Or something like that, and then we say the. Yes, let's do that. No?
So no clap, okay.
No, no, because we already started pretty well with what you
It
mentioned.
would be harder for the cutting after that, but it's fine.
No, cutting, like this.
Yeah, but for synchronizing the microphone with the.
No problem.
Okay.
I've already done it many times.
Then
cool.
let's say.
Or you can clap now and try to synchronize it back to.
It's fine.
Anyway,
We're
well,
gonna-
welcome everybody to Reviews
Yeah,
Nature.
yeah.
This is a podcast that we have for everybody, ordinary people having ordinary conversations, and we have today our great guest. His name is Subject X. I am Subject A.
And I'm subject B.
And welcome to you all. And it's a great friend of mine. We've been friends for almost half of our lives now. It's pretty crazy, man. It's amazing. Sorry for the fumbledness of our conversation here, but I think we shouldn't have edited that part, so we're just gonna keep on going with it. And we're doing some drinking today, and so we're gonna start this with a shot. This is Mexican tequila, of course. This is Mexican water, blessed water from the Lord. And what we're gonna do is we drink this one and automatically some tomato juice. Okay, right after it. And this is the right way of doing it, guys. The lime, forget about the lime. Cheers.
Yeah, let's do this.
Salud.
Salud.
Yeah, excellent. It lands nice, no? Afterwards?
Damn, actually, yeah.
Yeah,
It's nice.
Yeah.
That's why we get super stupidly drunk with this thing. Does it land well, or do you don't like
No,
it?
it's okay, yeah.
Okay, good.
Hey, you don't even feel the
There is a moment.
The punch.
Yeah.
I think there is, or I'm doing it wrong, but there was a moment for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the tequila when it hit.
When you drank it, of course. The hit. Yeah, also this is cheap tequila, so. We didn't have a lot of budget because we don't have sponsors yet, so that's the
But
issue.
somehow we did spend a shit ton of money for this episode. So.
And we're not even gonna do half of the things.
Yeah, we're not gonna. So, yeah.
Anyway,
We're gonna have a drinking
game.
Yeah, throughout the whole episode. So how it works is we're gonna have whoever says the word like has to drink a shot, and then when he finishes his shot, he gets to ask the other 2 people a question, and whoever is closer to the answer wins, and the other one has to take a shot. And then we switch it with like filler words with like fuck. And now I have to drink.
You're saying the rules.
No, it counts.
Okay.
I already said the rule.
He wants to drink.
So
I'll serve him.
then
Continue, please.
I have to drink now 2 times because I said and
Okay, well, no, yeah, we haven't read the first quiz. Well, continue. Just explain the rules and then
And the words, filler words, and just switch after each time. And whoever drinks the most this episode, at the end of it, has to drink a shot with all the sauces in the fridge.
Yes, hot sauces.
But they have expired.
Yeah, most likely they are expired. Yeah. But first of all, also let's give a big introduction to here our friend. Well, I know a lot of things about you because we've been friends for a lot of years. We're also kind of best friends, and it's very funny because we're both Mexican and we both live here in the Netherlands. So, and it didn't happen that we moved here at the same time or anything. It was almost like a coincidence. Cheers. Cheers. It was actually quite interesting. We will continue with the introduction after we do the quiz because we're gonna follow the rules. All right, here you go. The quiz is here. Read please. Question number 1.
Okay. No, question number 1 is too easy.
Question number 2 then, and
Okay.
we need to answer correctly, of course. And these are questions about the Netherlands. So we're all immigrants here. So we should know some stuff already about the Netherlands. How long have you been here in the Netherlands?
5 years.
5 years?
5 years.
I've been almost 4 years, and you have been here what?
3 years.
3 years. So we should know already some stuff. And yeah, let's go.
Okay. Well, what are the colors in the Dutch flag?
Yeah, you slept in the Go
Well,
ahead.
I would say like orange is red, white and blue.
Okay. You have to drink shot, man.
I know. I'll do it.
By the way, we can have a rule if you guys agree. If like
You drink again? I get super wasted, man.
that's the rules I wanted
Alright, go
I
ahead.
wanted to add. If mainly for me, I guess. If your shots pile up, you can drink them throughout the episode, not like.
Oh shit.
It's fine now because we switched the words.
Yeah.
Not one after the other.
If you want.
If you're okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, I will just question your masculinity, but beyond that,
Okay,
I'm good.
then I'm gonna take 2 more shots.
No, I'll just take one.
Just
Just
take
take
one.
one. Just take one right now.
But I have to take 2.
No, it's okay.
No, it's
okay.
We forgive you. We forgive you.
But I would like to get a cup of water.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, so subject text. Thank you for being here. By the way, it's cool that you're here, man. It feels so good. It feels like you're already a regular in our episodes, and it's so cool. By the way, you also speak Spanish, of
Yeah,
course,
I
because you
speak
come from
Spanish.
Mexico.
Yeah.
So, saludo a todos los que nos están viendo. Igual ya después haremos un episodio en español, right?
Yep.
Así.
Yeah, that would be great.
That would be great.
And
And
phone me in Spanish.
what?
And phone me in Spanish.
Exactly. Also, we're getting drunk in Spanish. It's fun too. But anyway, so just to start the introduction of you, tell us something peculiar about you. Most of the times, people ask each other questions like, here we go. We were doing filling words now. No?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm fine. People, I did one here, so I have it right here. We do introductions to each other, like what do you do for a living, for example, and we do introductions about many parts of like the way that you use yourself in life or like your profession. But I want to know something peculiar about you. So tell me something peculiar about so that the audience and everybody knows you in a different way.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I cheers.
Cheers.
I regularly do. Well, I think for me, like I'm a clean. Every time I have something to do and it's overwhelming, I clean the house.
Yeah.
So whenever I overwhelm, I find like I start doing dishes, I start doing whatever, just to go around my task and like do something productive. But it's because it's just more visible than doing the real activity that I need to do.
So your kind of procrastination coping mechanism is cleaning. That's awesome, man. That's interesting.
But do you also sometimes do nothing?
No.
He's very active.
I cannot stand still. Maybe that's another interesting thing about me.
Yeah.
I cannot stand still. drives crazy a lot of people because if I'm chilling, I'm like I'm moving my leg or doing something, and I stand up, I move, like I cannot stand still.
Yeah.
I'm super active.
Pretty cool, man. I like that. I like that about you. Sounds pretty gay, but
By the way, are we on a filler word or are we on the other word?
I think I lost count, so let's just start with the other one.
Okay.
And good. Good that we did that right now.
I have to.
Did I say anything?
I had to read, no? Like a quiz question.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll read a quiz question. I also want to know something peculiar about you.
Okay. Right now?
Yeah, tell us something peculiar.
It's
Two filler words.
but we start with like
With the other one. Yeah! It's falling, it's falling. Excellent. Excellent. Alright. Give me your shots, please.
Okay.
But in the meantime, tell us something peculiar about you.
The peculiar thing is I like to kind of lick my hand and then blow a bit of hot air on it and smell that.
Do it for us.
It's
Yes.
like
Cool. That, yeah, in the camera it would be better, huh? Because literally what he does is he with the inside part of his lips licks a little bit of his hand,
yeah.
kind of like just moisturizing enough his hand, then blows a little bit on it, and then smells it. That's super interesting, man. That's super peculiar.
You guys have never done that.
Never, never, ever. And I find that fascinating, dude. You're a cool guy. I like you. I like you. So we can't use that word in any sense because I already did use it right now. So I should read another question. Okay. What is the Netherlands famously known for growing and exporting?
Tulips.
Well done.
Yeah.
You drink.
Yeah, I drink.
You drink.
I drink.
Thank you. Thank you.
How
Yes.
much is left of the tequila?
Like we're already halfway there.
Nice.
I should have bought a couple bottles actually. Yeah. But it's
Then-
doing well.
Then the budget for this podcast.
Also, because we were gonna cook in this episode, but it will be in the next one.
Yeah,
we're gonna
well-
try some food.
We also wanted to make it live, but then YouTube fucked us over.
Oh yeah,
We have more than the required subscribers to go live from a phone,
yeah,
and we still have like a notification
yeah.
that's
We had a notification.
I have to drink.
Whatever, man. You already have to hear a shot. We have to fulfill a certain number of subscribers, and then when we did it, we registered to say, okay, now let's do live streaming. It didn't happen. It didn't go on.
No.
Yeah, it sucks. I think we have broken the rules so many times already. Anyway, so it's kind of strange, but whatever. Like YouTube should be fixing this.
By the way, I am not counting how many times I drank, so we're gonna add a counter. Yeah.
You know by the way that you are the one that I've been drinking the most. I know I've been drinking one. You've had one,
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
and
Did you have two?
But it was like with the initial one plus
the initial one, but the count starts with the.
But then you
The
read
first
two
mistake.
times.
I read 2 times.
I think so.
No, I just did one.
Okay.
It's my first question.
Well, cheers. Guys.
Cheers.
I'm just gonna stop talking now.
By the way, so how is it for you living here in the Netherlands?
Completely different. Like today, I was talking to my wife, and I realized that I forgot that you can park in a second line of traffic. Like in the road. Like sometimes in.
You already did filler word and like.
Ah,
But you should read a question, by the way.
oh yeah.
So read a question while I.
I also have to read a question,
You also need to read a question, yes.
Like
or maybe two.
Can I have your?
yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This was a great idea, or the worst thing we could have done for
So
an
you
episode.
have one more shot after that, and I still have 3 more shots to go.
It's okay. It's okay. We'll just bundle them. It's not sustainable. We don't even have that much liquor to go ahead and do all of that. So it's okay.
Okay, so are you ready
Yes.
for a question?
Yes.
Which Dutch city is known for its international courts of justice?
The Hague.
Yeah. Oh.
Filler word. I'm kidding. Right?
Okay. I am the next one.
Ay, ay.
Ay, ay, ay.
Ay, ay. Tequila is waking up the Mexican meat.
We're gonna start shooting them.
Oh, by the way, we have a crazy story that I do not know.
He's gonna share it with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. With subject text.
Are you guys ready for
I'm
the
ready.
question?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
I should fill this in, right?
Yes. Are you listening?
Yes.
What is a traditional Dutch shoe made from wood coat? Very, very good.
The clocks.
Yeah.
Ah, well done, dude. Yeah.
Am I tripping or this question is formulated very strangely?
No, it's normal.
What is a traditional Dutch shoe made from wood coat?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is.
No, it's not.
Sounds
What is a
good.
traditional Dutch shoe made from wood coat?
It could. I mean, grammatically, it's not very well written, but it's very understandable.
I mean, it's ChatGPT, so
Don't say our sources, man. Anyway, yeah, the clogs are very important because when the Dutch were developing themselves, I think this is a story I've heard, by the way. They had a lot of humidity before the dikes, so there was a lot of flooding happening, and they needed very resistant shoes versus the mud. Therefore, they developed their shoes like that, so they could walk in the mud. And that's why they have their clogs, and they're beautiful. And to the date, there's still some Dutch people that use clogs. Very few people, no? Like with the idea I had of the Dutch, like the idea that people have of the Mexicans, for example, the poncho and sombreros.
Yeah.
We don't do that anymore. And the same we had of the Dutch, that they were using the clogs and they were using the outfits and the cute like types of hats. Yeah, but no. And we thought that the chicks were kind of hotter, but I mean, they're beautiful. Everywhere there's beautiful women, but I thought I had a different impression. That sounds kind of sexist. I'm sorry. Okay. So I have to drink also. So we can do one together.
Yeah, we can.
okay. Yeah, there's
And then we can go into the story that you have to share. But you were saying more things about living here in the Netherlands. So what is the good and what is the bad?
I think that, but maybe they will hit me about it. But it's like the food, like I said.
We said
like,
the same.
but yeah, it's like the two things. I think the food is difficult. You have to know though. The food is sometimes difficult because the taste is not the same.
No, not even close to what we're used to be frank. Or Bulgaria. You guys also have delicious dishes, man. Torotor?
what is it? Tarator?
Tarator.
Yeah.
That's delicious.
Okay, I'm gonna make that for you then.
Tarator? But I already have tried it.
Never mind. Mine's gonna be better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better than my partner?
Bro.
Don't even get me started, man. Alright, cool. Okay, I believe you. Okay, cheers. Cheers,
Yeah.
guys.
Cheers, guys.
I'm gonna get wasted.
Yeah, man.
This is Mexican water.
Jesus.
Well, the first time I said that it was easy, but
But it hits home, huh?
yeah,
It's nice the feeling,
Yeah.
but I know this is gonna get me in trouble.
this is my breakfast.
Next time I just put my dick in the table. Check this out. Measure it.
For
We have a new game.
exclusive
Exclusive content. Putting the dick in the table. Measure it. Yeah. We have a new game. But measure it with your tongue, bro.
How many times?
How many tongues does my dick measure? Yeah. That's good.
That's how the American starts with a few, no? Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
read
have a
one
question for you guys, by the way. Yeah, what?
And then you can ask your question,
Yeah.
and then we have your story.
Yeah.
Can
Cool.
you unlock your
Of course.
iPad?
the commercial for the budget thing. Yeah. For the sponsors. Okay, what are we? Okay. Which famous?
I had to read the question, but read the.
I'm sorry. It's number 6. I'm in 6. Okay. Which famous Dutch artist painted Starry Night?
oh,
Van Gogh.
There we go. Well done. Like, blah, the table.
double points for pronunciation. Right?
Yeah. Van Gogh. Like, yeah, with his little finger. That's awesome.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What is the name of the Dutch airline that is the one that?
We did it all at the same time. Let's do it together. KLM.
So none of you drink, or both of you drink?
If we have it correct, none of us.
It's a shame.
Such a shame. Okay. Let's go back to it.
Oh, that's your question, yeah?
I'll do the question later. No problem.
Okay.
No problem. I already.
No, you had a question you wanted to ask us.
No problem. I'll do it later.
Okay.
In the following of the episode. We
Yeah.
haven't done filling words anymore. That's good. Or the other word.
Or the other word, yeah.
We are right now in the other word, right?
Let's say we are.
Let's say we are. Okay.
The other word. So then I will be careful.
When we were preparing for the episode, when you arrived, you told us that once you were almost kidnapped in Mexico.
Yeah.
Tell us about it. I know the story, by the way.
Yeah, you know.
But tell us about it.
Well, yeah.
I'm gonna give you a parenthesis here, by the way. You can do filler words right now, as many as you need.
Yeah,
But be careful.
I was very careful. Yeah.
Okay. Please, share your story with us.
Okay, so
We're kind of fucking him over, but.
I know.
Yeah, tell us, man. Tell us.
yeah, no, well, I think it was we were in Easter. Yeah, so just some more parentheses on that, like regularly in Easter, Mexico City becomes empty.
Yeah.
A lot of people go on holidays and stuff. So I used to live like close. It's so nice that I can speak it. But I cannot, or I can.
What? No, you can say as many filler words as you
But
want.
not the other
But
one.
not the other one.
Yeah, but you said it. So.
It's all good.
Sorry. Yeah.
Let's interrupt this story.
Yeah.
This is gonna be terrible for the videos, by the way. For the shorts, because we process our shorts through a software, but the story needs to be continuous. So if it's interrupted,
They haven't.
let's see how it goes.
By the way, this software is doing very good job in like improving.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is going better. We'll talk about it later. Unless they sponsor us, because we're paying for the software. I'm like, it's not for free. Oh shit.
It was like 60 euros.
Yeah, no, like 100 euros.
How?
We paid like 100 euros.
110, I think.
Yeah.
Even.
Yeah, it's a yearly subscription though, so it's not that bad.
But you get limited hours.
Yeah. I mean,
So-
we're already spilling up all information in the
Yes.
software.
I think it's the only one that's relevant right now.
In my opinion, yeah.
Yeah.
For that, yeah, and I think it's gonna become better with the time.
It has become better since we started using it.
I agree.
So it's adding more languages and more functionalities. So pretty cool.
It is cool. I like it too. And the other thing I like about that software is that when it decides, so let's say in this conversation, it was decided it will make 10 small videos of 1 minute, let's say, and then it says, okay, I can put in the videos, I can put stock images, or I can put videos. So if you're talking about your life and your children, then it puts a background video of your children or of children playing. So that's cool. Anyway, so in Easter in Mexico City gets emptied.
For that, can I read a question?
Yes, you can read a question.
I will drink with somebody else as well.
Excellent. Not alone. I think we're in question 8 or something like that.
8.
You still have one shot.
Why? I lost the question.
That's what the no.
Okay, yeah, maybe, yeah, you're right.
So
You're not alone anymore.
nice. So we're thinking of
Yay! yeah.
Yay!
People right now listening to the podcast is like, what the fuck is going on? I got no clue what they're talking about. What is going on? But I think it's also important for them to understand the type of conversations that happens between drunk men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, second curious thing about me, I can sleep while.
Well, I'm in the bar. That's good. That's good. That's all.
So, what type of landscape predominantly covers the Netherlands?
Plains.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You drink. But you add another one.
Yeah, it's flat and low lying terrain, so yeah, plains.
Yeah, plains.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't take a lot of time, no? You just take
So I have to.
you take a train from Maastricht to Groningen and you get the picture of the Netherlands now. Which is in Mexico standards, what drive to Querétaro?
Yeah.
I guess so, no? More like Guanajuato, no?
No.
Like from Mexico City to
2
Guanajuato.
to 3, yeah. 3 hours.
Yeah. In Bulgaria, Bulgaria is big, like bigger than the Netherlands, no?
In the northern part of Bulgaria, we have more flats, but other than that, it's mountains mainly.
But Bulgaria is bigger country than the Netherlands, no?
Like 3 times bigger.
Yeah? Ah, cool. Yeah, and it's a beautiful country. Yeah. He needs to show you his photos that he has taken. He's a good photographer, by the way. Like, he's also a great photographer, by the way. He's very good at taking photos of people, also.
Yeah?
My profile photo, he took it.
Oh.
Yeah. And he's very good. I used a filler word, by the way. Are we in filler words or are we in?
We are, yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have another one. Yeah, he's a good
You're only
photographer.
one. Damn, man. You're not speaking now.
I started counting later, so
Could be that.
Yeah, the score for sure is not this one.
Okay. But yeah, he also takes good shots in photography, and he's good.
Nice.
And yeah, Bulgaria is a beautiful country, definitely. The mountains, the people, the seaside is very nice. They also have, they used to have a lake that became a sea, which is the Black Sea.
Yeah.
And it's wonderful. Allegedly is the place, according to the Bible, whatever, where the end of the world happened, where the Noah thing happened.
Yeah,
They say
the seas. And
exactly. And they say that the Bosphorus broke and it flooded with seawater all the lake. And right now they're doing scientific samples where they do a probe and they pick a little bit of dirt from the bottom to try to understand the type of civilization that was before the lake was covered with seawater, because that might be the first origins of European civilization might have been in Bulgaria. It's very interesting. It's fascinating.
We have allegedly the oldest gold in the world
Yes.
discovered anywhere.
Yes, it's super sophisticated, this that he's saying, because it seems that metallurgy was done around, I don't know, like 5,000 or 4,000 years ago. But the metals that they have might be 6,000, 7,000 years old.
no, so it's the oldest.
The oldest civilization that dominated metallurgy.
Yeah, they
in history.
lived at around the lake. I have to drink because I said like.
You made this game, man. I mean,
and when it flooded, they moved back. And
yes.
I forgot what I was going to say.
But it's a fantastic civilization. Bulgaria is fascinating in many ways. Like, it had the communist side, and then the capitalist side, and it has the commerce part. It also has the gypsy part. It's a fascinating country.
I'm pretty sure that correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the longest a person has ruled Bulgaria was the communist dictator person.
that was changed, or they changed.
No,
the...
it was one guy throughout whole communism.
Also, the
I
most
think
stable
it was-
government or dictatorship
Yeah.
happened during communism.
Throughout the whole history, Bulgaria
Oh.
was founded 681.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it also didn't change its name throughout
Ever.
the whole. Yeah,
That's
and,
fascinating.
Throughout the whole history, we were also 500 years like under Ottoman.
The Ottoman Empire. Under the Ottoman Empire. Yeah, you guys were under the Ottoman Empire, definitely. Which was a fantastic empire, by the way. And also in every country, including this one, there's assholes. Always.
Yeah.
Including Bulgaria. Shit ton of assholes, like the ones that stole my passport, by the way. But
Yeah.
we'll do a story by story.
Did we tell the story about?
No, we haven't said that story. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it today. So we'll do the passport, the kidnapping,
Yeah.
and the question I have, we have some stuff.
Okay.
But Bulgaria is a fantastic country. I really like it, and the people.
But
are
you
nice.
haven't seen anything from it.
And I've seen barely something.
Yeah, just some part of the seaside.
I saw Sofia too.
Yeah, but through the bus and other means of transport.
Yeah. The train was a trip, huh?
But did you like it? The train ride?
I loved it because it's like I said like
Like a...
it's a yeah, I said both of them.
Oh.
It is a trip in time. It is you repeated them. Yes. Yes.
What?
Yeah. It is a trip. It is a trip in the time. It is like going back in time, like in the time. I did it again. Like the trains are very old. So
We don't have that much alcohol.
We don't have, so we'll just keep on going with beer.
We have beers, yeah. Let's set a rule. How much of the beer counts for one shot?
I think it's 2 sips, no?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, that's that. So Bulgaria is fascinating. Okay.
But I ask you because some people find it peaceful to take a 6 or 7 hour train for 400 kilometers. And the train doesn't have AC, for example.
It's brutal, dude. It's
Yeah.
super warm inside. Yeah. It's a trip on time. It's not a comfortable experience. It's a very kind of interesting out there experience, but I loved it.
There was one time I had to go from the capital to my city with a train, and it was winter, and I boarded one train that was like full of snow. Are we on the word or on the filler word?
There were,
Okay, then I have to drink another.
another one.
And I waited in this train for 30 minutes to an hour until I realized that the train I had to catch
Filler word. This is a crazy game, man. This is a suicide game. Yeah.
the train I had to catch was on the platform, the same platform with the one I was in, but the one I was in was just abandoned.
Oh.
And the one I had to catch was there nowhere on.
They were in the
Where
one.
we
We're in the
can-
one. He's good for now.
Yeah, it's good for now, yeah.
The train I had to catch boarded on the platform, the same platform, but 50 meters
Away.
Yeah,
And what did you do?
I caught the next train.
That
I stood in the freezing.
cold
Yeah,
for how much time?
30 minutes,
Okay.
and I thought that it would move because it was the train on the platform I had to be on.
This happened to me in The Hague, and it was the last train of the night. I had to sleep in bed. I
sleep where?
I was
Outside?
first of all, suddenly the train goes off, and the lights go off, and the door is closed, and I'm stuck inside the train. And I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? And I pull the lever, and it sounds, but there's no operator.
No again.
So I started to look for the numbers. I called. Guys, I'm inside of the train. I'm stuck. I will get there. No worries. how much time were you gonna get? Yeah, like 30 minutes, 40 minutes. Oh, you know the Dutch? Yeah, it's gonna be like 40 minutes. It's okay.
By the way, big shout out. Yesterday, my girlfriend lost her phone,
Yeah.
and the buses that didn't want to help us, but then one guy came to our aid, and
She was not. This is not in my job requirement. I shouldn't help you. I don't know if I should help you. Whatever. I don't
yeah,
know.
but then a guy came out of nowhere and he offered us his help.
Yeah.
And we told him the time the bus had boarded or whatever, and the time the bus was at the central station.
Yeah.
And he went into the little office, he checked it, and he told us when the bus is gonna be there, everything. And yeah, thank you.
That guy.
Yeah.
He's a hero.
Yeah.
There's some cool
Nice
people in this
people.
country. Yeah, definitely.
Some very nice people. in
Yeah,
this country.
the Dutch are top 3 Europeans, definitely. Well, with the people that are in authority levels and stuff like that, I have met very cool people. In corporate, bad Dutch people. I have met.
I meet good people.
Yeah, yeah,
Good people. Bad
Cool.
people as well.
yeah. I mean, it's like everywhere. I mean, the Dutch, I don't think they are very peculiar in anything. Like, they also cheat. They also lie. No, they also are corrupt sometimes. It's like every human. But they're also very sweet people, and they're very progressive in many ways. Unless you are kissing each other in a bar, you get kicked out. But I will tell a story in another episode. Anyway, because we're going from story to story to story.
Yeah, I also have another story that I just.
But wait, you gotta park it because he has to finish his story.
Mine is pretty fast.
Okay, I go for it.
First year, I was doing delivery job, and when I went to one of the houses, it was a Dutch guy, and
He was naked.
Like, no, he was like, "Oh, don't you wanna come inside, have a beer and chat?"
For real?
Yeah, and I went inside, had a beer. He told me about his family and what. He's
Coolest
doing
guy
in his
ever.
life. Yeah.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Cool man. Yeah. Also, I had a neighbor in the first apartment. I had the cave. You didn't sell
Yeah.
the cave, but
Yeah.
I used to live in a cave. Because all Mexican that moves to Europe needs to live in a cave for a while. You lived in a cave.
Was it underground or what?
No, it's a cave because it's a very small place where you can barely kind of move around or sleep around and stuff like that.
How many square meters?
It was, I don't know, what, 20
Yeah.
tops?
20 is fine. My second year, I lived in 9 square meters.
So you,
9 square
so
meters.
you also lived in a cave? Yeah. You lived in a mini cave, no? In Amsterdam.
No.
A type of cave.
Yeah, well, it was
Because
it was like it was
Yeah.
the top floor. Yeah,
It gives a sensation of a cave. Yeah. It's not really a cave. You live well. You have a private bathroom. You have everything.
Oh,
you know?
well. We had a mouse in the.
It's Europe, man. What do you expect?
I never cooked in the place
No?
because on
Of the mouse?
Yeah,
Come on.
because on the stove or on top of it, you know, the heating things. Fuck.
The stove.
Yeah, the
Oven?
the burners,
Yeah, the burners thing.
Okay.
Yeah, there was a soup spilled.
Dictionary.
Yeah, whatever the word is, you know it, guys. There was a soup spilled, and whoever spilled it never cleaned it, and it was disgusting as fuck, man. And they also stole.
should have to do.
They
Shout out to
also,
the disgusting motherfuckers.
yeah, they also stole my everything I had, like plates and whatever I had. They stole it. They were like, "Oh, you can put it wherever you want, and like this is your side of the drawer. You can
No,
put,
sir.
Yeah, and because I used to live for a while with my girlfriend at her place,
Yeah.
and I didn't go so often to my old place.
Yeah.
And when I went one day, my things were gone. I was like, okay.
But he moved out.
I didn't move out. I mean, I moved
No,
out.
Now you moved out.
Okay.
Yeah.
They moved out. Okay.
But I stole also some shit from there, some glasses, because they stole everything I had. And I was like, okay, this is a cool glass, I'm gonna have it. So fuck you guys.
Okay. Thanks for the brief story. Okay. Another interesting thing about Bulgaria is that a lot of Bulgarians, most of Bulgarians don't live in Bulgaria. There's almost,
No, it's not most.
it's not most, but a lot of people, a lot of Bulgarians, huge percentage of Bulgarians don't live in Bulgaria. So
It used to be 8 million a couple years ago, and now we're like 6 million something.
is the fastest dying population or
Not dying.
fastest diminishing fastest diminishing population in the world. Sorry. Yeah.
And,
Also dying
be
today.
right. Yeah.
Fastest diminishing population in the world. By the way, okay, so let's go with the story.
Yeah, no. Yeah, it's
This guy just leaves. Goes to pee. Lo seguimos en español, ¿no?
yeah, yeah.
Lo seguimos sin problema.
Sin pedo.
Sin problema. Nada. Let's continue.
Así no podemos decir like.
Ahora sí nos podemos saltar. Nunca, no hemos tomado todavía, por cierto. O sea,
No están fríos ya.
no sé, ya, sí.
Ya se enfriaron.
Es que estamos.
Fuck you guys, what fuck?
We're not saying anything. We're talking about the drinks. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah, good. Anyway, so you were gonna be kidnapped, and it's Easter in Mexico City. The city is empty.
The city is empty, and coming back in by public transport, like metro, like
Yeah.
yeah, and yeah, like coming back from the metro station, I had to walk a couple of I don't know how to say, like 10 minutes to my house. Then while I'm walking towards my place.
It was already late. No.
No, it was very early. It was I think we had a party before.
Maybe, of course, maybe. Yeah. We had a lot of parties in my apartment. You also lived with me for a while.
Yeah.
We were roomies for a while.
Yeah.
I was a terrible roomie, by the way, but you were a great roomie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, you were very nice also.
But I wasn't there that much. I'm sorry. I would have loved to spend more time with you.
Yeah, it was cool.
That's kind of gay, but let's establish which word are we on?
We are right now in the first word.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
The first. Campeón. Yeah. I mean, you want me to follow me? You want me to know? Classic.
Almost there.
Yeah.
But,
By the way,
first,
this yeah. Cheers, guys. I don't know who has to read a question, but let's just keep it for now. Salud. In Bulgarian is Nazdravi.
Nazdravi.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, perfect. No, we can pronunciate very well your words. By the way, tell us a hard word. Let's see if we can pronunciate it. Like a hard one.
Like,
And we will tell you a hard one in
You want a
Spanish.
hard one?
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna say this one, but maybe I'm not gonna say it right now, but it's neprotiv No. but
Okay, give us a level 7 word, and you will see how great we are. How great subject text is.
okay, let's say Gyuveche.
Again?
Gyuveche.
Give a check.
Damn.
I told him, we're born for each other.
Do you want a word?
Yeah. Well, we will tell you a word.
Yeah.
Which one?
Tanpatla.
Tlanepantla.
Tlanepantla?
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's very good.
He's
Yeah,
clean.
very good.
He's
Yeah.
clean, man. He's clean. He's better than the Dutch. The Dutch are also very good in Spanish, by the way.
We
But-
have some fucked up sounds in our language.
Same. Because our Spanish has a lot of influence from Arabic, and beyond that, we have also a lot of influence from Nahuatl, which is our original language in Mexico. So from there we got aguacate. Aguacate is a Nahuatl word, which became global. No?
Tomate.
Avocado. No? Tomate. Tomato. Yeah.
Chocolate.
Yeah, chocolate. No. Yeah. Was it?
Yeah.
Or cacao. No, was also cacao is I think a Nahuatl word.
Yeah.
And so we have a lot of pulque. Well, it's another one. But we have a lot of words that have to do with it. So we have combination between the Indian origins of Mexico and the Spanish mixture. So yeah, we got some crazy things. Give us an example of something crazy.
In Bulgaria?
Yeah.
I cannot think of it right
Ah,
now.
no worries. Okay, so you were after the party coming back to your home.
After
It
the
was not
party.
that late.
It was not late. It was very early in the morning, so the city was empty, and I was coming back.
Counted.
Yeah, I'm fucking losing.
You're not losing, man. You're winning.
I'm winning being the most.
Anyway, you're coming back.
So I'm coming back, and then I left the metro, and the metro is I have to walk. I had to walk like 15 minutes to my house, and in that walk,
15.
15,
Yeah.
1.5. So then, yeah, it's like the street is super empty. So then I see this guy with a couple of guys. Just they came in a big car, like a truck, and then they're just looking at me, laughing.
Red car? I thought it was a black car.
No. It was a very. How can I say like that? This wine color car.
Like wine color.
Yeah, one color, and they had. They were. It was a big, not a van. It was a big car, like a big as SUV.
Yeah.
SUV kind of size. And then they're just looking at me, like basically they stop and the street is empty. I'm on my own, and they just start like saying things between them.
Slow driving behind
Slow
you.
driving and next to
fuck.
me, and they are just looking at me and like just saying things between them. So I just look at them like, you know, with this attitude that you have in Mexico, like, yeah, what the fuck, like,
Yeah.
looking at me, come
here, puppy.
Yeah.
You want some?
Come
You want
here.
some? Get some. Yeah.
So I look at them like, yeah, what the fuck. So then they just laugh and then just continue driving slow. Then it's like, okay, I start walking faster, and then I said like, yeah, well, what the fuck is going to happen? Because like I'm so close to my house, I can see my house, and my house was across a bridge, and like there was a bridge crossing from one side to another, and in front of it, that's my house, and I'm walking towards it. And then like I'm 2 blocks away, and these guys are just looking at me, talking and laughing and stuff.
Shit, man.
So
Weren't you
yeah,
shitting
so-
your pants?
Yeah, I was like, yeah.
God damn it, man. God damn it. And then?
So then like I saw this, there was a wash car service over there. So these guys in Mexico is different. Like you just don't go with your car. Like you have guys actually washing your car.
Yeah.
So then I have this car wash where I don't know these guys, but then I pretend that I know them.
Woo! I just got really warm. I'm sorry, I got warm. I took my sweatshirt off. Thank you. That's very sweet for me. Thank you.
That's the Tequila speaking.
Yeah. That's the Tequila speaking. Yeah. That's the Tequila doing his thing. Sorry.
No worries. Yeah, so
Show me your tits. Show me your tits. No, we're all horny because of the tequila.
yeah, so then I saw the guys from the car wash, and and then this guy sees me, and I pretend I know them. Like, hey, what's up? How are you? Whatever. So then I just start talking to them, and the guys are like nice. So they just, you know, people in Mexico City, they just talk to you. So then they start replying to me like, oh yeah, we're doing fine, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. So then these guys that are from the like following me with the car, like speed up, and they were waiting for me in the corner, because like I had to cross the bridge, over the bridge, because of course in Mexico you don't have a bridge to go over.
Yeah.
Like we just cross in the. I don't know if it's understandable, but you have
An avenue.
an avenue,
Mm-hmm.
and then like regularly here you would have a bridge or something to cross over it.
Yeah.
In Mexico, you don't have that.
Yeah.
So you have to cross whenever you don't see cars passing. So
Yeah.
you just go over it.
Okay.
So
Crazy.
then,
But how is the bridge built then?
There is no bridge. No.
there's really
Oh, yeah.
the avenue, like how can I say, like there's a bridge that is like fast cars coming over it,
Yeah.
Damn.
and you just have to cross whenever you have the chance.
Yeah.
So these guys are just waiting in the corner for me, and I was supposed to go over it. What I did when I saw that these guys sped up and went to the side, I went towards the other side and started running in the opposite direction.
So you knew
on the
like
bridge.
for certain that you're gonna.
Yeah, because
Absolutely.
they were too obvious. They were just looking at you, walking towards you,
Profiling you.
Yeah, waiting for you, like, and trying to make you insecure.
Yeah.
To so you know that they are going to do something to you,
Fuck man.
and that you are like completely.
It's crazy
useless.
scary, man.
You cannot do anything.
It's the fucking jungle, dude. It's the fucking jungle. That's it. It's the third world. Third world.
Yeah, like you know that these guys, like whenever they are like so secure of themselves, it's because they have guns.
Yeah.
They can just kill you in the spot.
You
Yeah.
also told me about the prostitutes that are like teenagers.
Yeah. It's
14,
very common.
15 years old. That's crazy to me, man.
The problem of the cartels in Mexico is not only that they do drugs. Drugs is not that much of an issue in terms of. It's an issue in terms of finance. It's an issue in terms of logistics. It's an issue in terms of violence. But cartels are not only driven by the business of drugs. They're driven by many types of businesses. They do money laundering. They do pressure over entrepreneurs. So they come to your house. They knock you. Let's say you sell tacos. Hey, I'm seeing that you're doing well in your business. So the rent now for your security, it's this much. And you're like, what the fuck? So you're not doing anything for me? Yeah, we're bringing you security. Something could happen to your business.
That's literally what happened in Bulgaria after the communism.
Yeah.
There were security firms established, and they used to. I don't know about that. That's what I've heard. I wasn't born at that time, but that's very like a common knowledge in Bulgaria. And they used to go to your business and be like, I see you need insurance, and if you don't buy our insurance, we're gonna fucking smash your shop.
They do that in Mexico too.
That's
Or kidnap your kids, or in some states, chop their head off, give you their fingers.
I've seen this in Reddit on iBlack when it still used to be a thing before they banned it. I've seen heads chopped off in
This happens a lot in Mexico.
and it was very disturbing.
It is very disturbing. This shit still happens in Mexico, regardless of our president. Which you're very pro our president. I also like him in some ways, but these things still happen today. No?
When was your president elected?
He was 6 years ago.
Yeah.
Actually,
So it's his second term?
no, he's in elections.
Mexico, you don't have a re-election.
You don't have re-election.
One shot. And
What?
There was even a revolution because of the re-elections.
What?
The last president that was re-elected.
No. How do you what? So the president stays until
Only 6
they
years.
die or what?
No, only 6 years.
Only 6 years.
6 years.
6
period.
years.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
You cannot re-elect yourself.
Yeah,
like,
If
like
you
one shot and
re-elect,
that's
there
it.
might be a revolution or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the last president that re-elected was in power for 40 years, and there was a revolution.
40 years.
Yeah. His name was Porfirio Diaz, and a revolution happened because of him. Which there's pros
In
and
a
cons.
good way or
We could say that in a way, Porfirio Diaz was the one that set up the base for what modern Mexico became. So in a way, his dictatorship was not that much of a bad idea. In another way, we could say that civil rights. What? He was kind of a dick because he was kind of a dick in a way because he was not very familiarized, or he was not very friendly to the U.S. He was more friendly to France, and he was more friendly to Spain and to Europe in general. So in foreign policy type of things, he's not very well seen at. especially not by the Americans, which kind of phased or it kind of formed most of the modern Mexican history. So that's something we can further discuss later. But that's what happened. So yeah, this is that. And in Mexico, the cartels.
But then how did he get 40 years?
Well, he decided that he was gonna stay in power. In Mexico, as in many countries, what?
Yeah,
Something like
Yes.
it was the same. Like
Very similar to
you
here.
have to.
He made the rules so that
Yeah.
he could stay.
He made elections and then he rigged the elections
Yeah.
to get.
Okay.
This guy was very smart. He would also dress up as the guy that brought the independence in Mexico when it was the Independence Parade. He would dress up like him and walk among the streets like the hero of Mexico. Like I didn't only bring the trains to you and the modern and the telegraphs and all these types of things. I also brought you the independence.
How is your train system, by the way, in Mexico?
It's
not
after him. Okay, so from him till now, till this president, there has not been a lot of infrastructure changes in terms of train systems.
Can you compare it to the Bulgarian one?
No. Bulgarian system is more sophisticated than Mexican.
Really?
Yeah.
No, because we don't have.
We don't have.
Our train lines are only made for transport of commerce.
Yes.
Yeah.
In the previous episode, when we were talking about infrastructure, that why is it so important, or why I see so much of a difference between the Netherlands and Mexico, that's what I was mentioning about. Here, the trains sometimes delayed or whatever, but they run and they're fine, and you can get connected.
And it's very rarely they're delayed.
Yes, and that is a sign of economical development. Because because the more you connect the nation, the better chances you have of exchange of information, of people, work, and stuff like that. You don't live in Amsterdam, but you work in Amsterdam, right?
Yeah.
So you just take a train, get to Amsterdam, and that's what it's done. In Mexico, we could do the same things, but we don't have the infrastructure to do that. Therefore, we have isolated cities that are not interconnected within each other. Therefore, there's not economical exchange within the cities. Therefore, we're not exploiting the economical potential that we could have in Mexico.
But it's super common in Mexico. Like you live in Mexico City and you never leave Mexico City.
Of course.
So you don't go to other states. You don't know how it looks.
Yeah.
Like
You haven't seen the sea.
You haven't seen the sea. Yeah, like, and we have seen both sides. Like it's 3 hours away, and it's so easy to get there.
Yeah.
But because you don't have the infrastructure, you will never go. You only living within your city.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. It's just wild. Yeah, absolutely true.
And by the way, in Germany, because my parents live there, and whenever I travel there, the trains are fucked.
Yeah, it's a shit show.
Whoever thinks that Germans are on time
They
and
used to be.
anything, their trains fucking suck.
Yeah, they suck.
And you
They
have to
suck
wait
balls.
1 hour to get the next train.
Yeah.
And you have to talk to the person in the booth to fix your ticket so that you can get to your destination where you wanted to go to.
Yeah, I wanted to visit some friends in Germany. They were in Hamburg, nearby Hamburg. And when I was coming back, I had to get to the next day to my job. And I had to stay at night more in Germany because the trains got delayed.
Plus, I also because of trains delaying and shit like that, I got robbed in Germany.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Interesting.
You
got robbed in Germany?
Yeah.
That's a good story. Wait, save that one. Can you write that one?
Yeah. In one of the train stations.
You should tell us about it. But
I just went to pee and left my things with a couple.
You told me this, that you lost your computer and everything.
Yeah.
Was that in Germany?
Yeah.
Shit, man.
It was literally the last station that was between Germany and the Netherlands.
Interesting.
And the train just left us there and was like, okay, you have to wait for another train to come pick you up. And we waited for 40 minutes. And at some point, because I talked with a couple in the train and I left my things with them, and because I wanted to go take a piss. And when I came back from peeing, the train was already there, and
They left with it.
everybody was boarding, so the train was packed, and everybody wanted to get on, and I couldn't see my things on the platform, so I thought, okay, somebody, the couple I was with took it, and I just boarded the train, and when I entered the Netherlands and left the train, the couple I was with said, "Oh no, we didn't take your stuff." And then a girl told me, "Yeah, a guy said he's gonna wait for you at the platform." And I went back, and there was nobody there. And then I called 111, and German cops came. I told them whatever was missing, and I also had to go to the police in the Netherlands to report whatever was missing, because I had a camera from my university that, by the way, I had an assignment, and when I was in Germany, I took fucking amazing photos, man, that
Award-winning photos, no?
no award-winning, but the highest grade winning, let's say, in university photos.
Yeah.
And I had to reshoot
That sucks, man.
everything in 1 week because I lost it. But at least the camera was like 500 euros, but the university didn't charge me anything because I went to the police and I sent them the report from the police, and they were like, okay, it's fine. But I had to go like 4 times to the place where I rent out the camera from, because they were like, oh, but you spoke to my colleague, and they always say like, you didn't speak to me, so I don't know what the case is about.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That's so
and,
bureaucratic.
but then
Yeah.
in the last week of university, they were like, okay, it's fine, man, we're not gonna charge you for the camera, and I was like so relieved because it was really like 500 euros, man. I didn't have a job then, anything, so
Oh my god.
yeah, 500
Sweating
euros,
cold,
yeah,
yeah.
fucking a lot, man.
Yeah, I remember, of course. Jeez, man. Yes. Sucks, man. Wow. This happens. This happens. That's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Did you tell the whole kidnapping story?
Wait, no. we have like a shit ton of parentheses open. So one of them is, so the narcos not only benefit from different types of businesses, they also benefit from prostitution, and they also benefit from other types of business. So some narcos are already selling lemons, for example, because lemons started to have an inflation in 2019.
But also like for
Avocado.
example, if you have your crop, your
Yeah.
harvesting of whatever, like you cannot sell it at a fair price because you have this middleman, which is coming from the drug dealing shit,
What?
that will
Yeah.
will stop you from doing that.
Yeah.
And he will say like, yeah, you want to sell that? Okay, it has to go through me, and I will buy you to this price, which is a lower price, and he will go and sell it to a higher price.
Yeah.
So it's all this kind of dynamics that they have over there that
Yeah.
makes
What
the
will-
country.
What will happen if you report these guys to the government?
You
No,
get
they-
killed.
Yeah, you will get.
Most likely.
Yeah.
The biggest similarity between Mexico and Bulgaria, it is that Bulgaria is mostly managed by the MAO, and Mexico is mostly managed by narcos. So we have at least 6 states right now in Mexico that are not governable. So what do we say to this? Is that these are called narco states. We know that the governor there, and we know that everybody in the municipalities inside the government there belong or have certain type of attachment to the narcos. Even if they are good people or whatever, they are somehow, somewhen connected to the narcos.
Or it could be that the narco is so powerful over there that not even the government can contain them.
Narcos have programmers for them. Narcos have telecom systems working for them. Narcos have drones. Narcos have highly sophisticated weaponry system. Narcos have an unlimited supply of any types of weapons provided by the U.S. Narcos have tanks. Narcos have way better equipment and training than most of the Marines in Mexico. So it's just very hard. There was even a unit called the Zetas, that they were especially an anti-narco unit, and they were trained to kill the narcos, to finish with the narcos. And when they went and they were gonna capture the narcos made a deal with them and said, "Why don't you guys just start just working for us, and we'll pay you triple, double, whatever you want, and it's fine." And they started working for the narcos, and they became one of the most badass type of narco groups in the world.
Fuck, man.
It's crazy. The narcos are coordinated with the mob of Bulgaria. The narcos, the cocaine we receive in the Rotterdam port comes from Mexico. It's coordinated by Mexican narcos. The drugs that we get in Russia, the drugs that are getting Hong Kong, the drugs that get in Canada are coordinated by either Colombian, which are also in line with the Mexicans.
Yeah, but like Mexican, like Colombians are producers. Like from my point of view, like Colombians are producers, and Mexicans are transporters and logistics.
Yeah, we're great in logistics. Yeah,
Hey, where is the cocaine, man?
let's do cocaine next time. Yeah.
What tequila?
White tequila. Yeah, exactly. You're right. Yeah, I guess because we have principles. I guess. Yeah.
For now.
For now. Yeah.
This
Sponsor us.
episode 100 is gonna be a pile of cocaine, and we just dunk our faces in the cocaine and just snort it.
Yeah. We can do that. Yeah, but it's an interesting thing, and the sad part of it is that in 6 years of government, there's nothing you can do to radically change this. You would have to really start a real dramatic war or something like that, which has been tried, by the way. And sometimes just a lot of people have died. That's what I was telling you the other day. 300-something thousand people have already died because of the drug wars in Mexico.
But 6 years is strange.
It is.
Is it how this?
There was we used to coin 5, 6, 4.
Yeah. No, there was a president called Lázaro Cárdenas who said that the period should be 6 years, because in the US it's 4 years and then you get reelected 4 years. Mm-hmm. So tops you get 8 years. So to get like a reference point, you get 6 years to do whatever you need to do. And the idea was because before we had 75 years of one party in power, PRI, and those guys were the ones that so fuck up.
They fucked it up.
They super fucked up.
They didn't know what they were doing.
They had no idea. And this is called the Institutional Revolution Party. Let's say, no? It sounds beautiful, but it's a fuck up show. Cheers, guys. anyway, these guys fucked up the nation, and they kind of decided also, because this guy was also kind of PRI. He was kind of the best one of their members, by the way, one of the best of their members. But he decided, okay, we're going to do a 6-year period, because we know that this plan is going to continue through the years, because we've been in power for a while. So this thing is going to continue. So 6 years, the next guy gets another 6 years, and 6 years. In those periods of 75 years, we've had one of the most radical and brutal repressions we've seen in history. So we've seen the killing of students, the killing of farmers, the killing of miners, the killing of union leaders, the killing of shit ton of people, inflation, brutal inflation. There was a moment where the peso was in the same value as the dollar, and because of the mismanagement of these assholes, we went to 100 times a dollar, 1,000 times a dollar.
Damn.
Yeah. We had to cut our peso 2 zeros out of it to kind of make it 3 zeros out of it to kind of make it look all right again in the parity.
Is 1 peso a coin or?
Yeah. You can see it. It's a cute one. It looks a lot like a euro, by the way.
Yeah. It looks like a euro, exactly like a euro. Like center is like golden and silver.
Yeah, in the center. Yeah.
Sides.
Yeah, so it's a fascinating story, and Mexico has been in the center of many historical things. So in the Second World War, we were this close of becoming part of the Axis. So we were part of.
Yeah.
We were almost becoming.
We were part of the Axis.
Yeah, I know you guys. I know you guys were part of the Axis. Yeah,
I think we were one of the last ones to have SS squad.
You had an SS squad?
Yeah.
Interesting.
The one of the last ones that were still acting and doing shit.
Interesting. I don't think it would have been good that we were Nazis or anything, but we were
also,
very close. We were very close with Germany. Yeah.
But also we were one of the few that saved the Jews. Our Jews.
Yeah, I know this
Yeah.
too. I know this too. Sofia is very well known, no, as a
Yeah.
Jewish refugee. Also, Mexico City has a ton of Jews, where there's a lot of Jews in Mexico, which is cool.
If you're Jew, you're rich in Mexico.
Actually, yeah. Because we gotta face also the Jews know how to know business, know how to do business.
That's fair. Like they have a very good community.
Yeah, they have a great culture.
In Mexico, what they do, like because I know my dad knows a lot of people that is Jewish.
Yeah, it's great government.
They know like. They know the genealogic progression of the family, so they know that when they go to Mexico, they didn't have anything.
Yeah.
But they have a good chain or a good network that supported each other.
Yeah.
And that is what I feel is like the value of it.
Yeah.
Like they supported each other, and then if somebody was doing well, they pull somebody up.
Yeah.
And they like if somebody was doing better, so they pull somebody up.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. Like they make a very big.
And it's not the only case. So we would say the Jews are the only ones that are doing this. No. Also in Africa, the Indians are doing that. People from India, they are very well organized within each other and they help each other in business. Lebanon in Mexico is a great example of that too. The richest man in Mexico is called Carlos Slim. He's Lebanese. He has Lebanese origins.
What does he do?
He controls all telecom, one of the main banks in Mexico. He controls, mainly in downtown. In downtown, you have like at least 127 iconic buildings. He owns a fourth of them.
Damn.
Yeah. This guy is.
This guy
He was once the richest man in the world. We're talking about 2017. We have many parentheses still to cover. You were gonna say something about.
Did you finish your story?
I didn't finish.
You haven't finished the comment you were gonna say, and you haven't finished your story. You were gonna say a comment either about Narcos or about the Jews or about Arabs.
No, I'm not Arabs. I'm not talking about Arabs.
Arabs are also very well organized, by the way. I think the societies that are successful are the societies that organize themselves better. So tip for the podcast: let's organize ourselves well. And we will do very well.
I don't think that's. Cheers, by the way.
Cheers. Fire, no, you guys. Are you just waiting for like a while? I said like.
You need another one. Oh, you made me breathe. Oh, fuck.
Woo! There she is.
By the way, I'm pretty fucking drunk.
Yeah. Ah, dude. Speak to the crowd, dude.
Yeah.
We're all fucked up here.
You need to go to the.
You gotta go to the toilet?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
We'll get a bag.
But come back, please.
Yeah, I will.
Give us some butt. Come on, turn around.
Some butt.
Damn.
There's some camera, right?
We don't know what the fuck is up. By the way, do you like the smell of this?
This one is better. Do you change it?
Yeah, I put.
What are you smelling, guys?
yeah, it's just perfume for now.
I put my perfume, but it's
very nice.
It's kind of expensive perfume.
Yeah, you shouldn't do it that often, but I like it. I really like it.
I put like 2 sprays.
It's very nice.
So yeah,
I liked it.
My uncle, the one that's a
the
very cool guy.
Yeah.
He gifted this to me.
Ah, that's cool, man.
Yeah,
that's cool. Yeah.
He actually got me into perfumes and shit.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ah, cool.
From like I think 16 years old.
The one that lives in the US.
Yeah.
Ah, that's cool.
He got me a cool. The first perfume ever I got was from him.
By the way, how is it going for you? Right now, guys, we are doing a boot camp. So we are deeply concentrated. Subject B and me. Subject B and I, we are deeply concentrated into doing stuff for the podcast.
We're sleeping together, doing everything together. So yeah,
we are recording episodes. We're editing. We're
sucking
engaging with
dick.
doing
everything
together. And we've been working. How has it been for you?
It's pretty cool, man. It's literally what I expected. I'm still kind of interested to see what's about to come.
Cool.
In the next 2 days, we're
Cool.
gonna be together.
Yeah.
Maybe you're gonna come. We don't know. Maybe I'm gonna make you come. So
we're getting into the 6 topics.
yeah.
By the
Follow
way,
our Patreon that we're gonna put out.
oh
maybe.
yeah, that would be super awesome for you guys to support our Patreon, because then we can start getting some income from it, and then we can do better episodes, because we need to buy microphones, we need to buy better lights and all this.
We need to buy more tequila.
Yeah, tequila is awesome for it. Okay, so let's go back to it. By the way, thank you for sharing this.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh,
I
you
already
did the comment?
forgot what I shared, but it's all good.
All good, all good. Anyway, so you were gonna be kidnapped. You decided in the critical point where these guys were gonna capture you. You said, "Okay, I'm gonna run to the other side," and we ran to. Well, you were actually calling me in the meantime. You were
What?
like, I think so, right?
I called you like while I was hiding.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
it was fun because like I talked to these guys like in the car wash. These guys in the car wash, they just continue talking to me. So the other guys thought that I was going to say something, then they were just waiting for me in the corner. So they continue with the car and they just hide in the corner. So they were expecting me to go through the regular way, but I ran to the opposite side of the bridge, so they couldn't get me as fast because I was just thinking fast. It's like, okay, instead of going there, I will go towards the opposite side because they expect me over there.
Yeah.
It was the logic way to go.
Yeah.
So I was like, for this shit, I will go in the opposite way.
Yeah.
So then they just, whenever they saw me, they just speed up, like full speed, trying to catch me on the other side. But luckily, there was like a big truck parked in the street. So you know that the big trucks are like a truck, or well, the cabin and the front of the truck.
Okay.
So I hid in between the cabin and the truck. So I was in the middle. I called this guy. Okay, and then I am going to be kidnapped. I'm like a
Yeah. Hello, man, how are you?
I told him like
How far away do you guys live?
from each other 1 hour and a half.
Yeah, something like that.
Damn.
Yeah, it was very far.
Damn.
It was very far.
Yeah, we
Hour
went
and
out
a
city.
half.
No, we were like, stay on the phone, dude. Like, let's see what's going on, right?
Yeah. He was when I told him like, I mean, these people chasing me like, I'm like, I don't know what to do. Like, I just tell my family.
Yeah.
And,
I love that.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's like
Focus,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, it was just like, okay, dude, like, tell my family, like, there's people just chasing me, like, I'm here, and I'm alright for now, and I will see, and that's it. I think what I told you, right? And suddenly, like, by this place, I saw like a lady. She was just
2 likes in a row,
huh?
You said like 2
Yeah, I
times
know,
in a
I know.
row.
We started counting this.
I stopped counting a row.
Yeah, she stopped
but you did. You're already in 9, but you haven't said like I've been.
What he had said?
I already said.
Oh yeah.
I'll serve one for each one of us. A little bit because we're already finishing
some
this.
glasses, by the way.
Yeah, you want some?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can get you some.
I'm going to go take a piss.
Yeah.
I'm fucking drunk, by the way.
I noticed.
This is your glass, bro. Like you're drunk, but he's giving me his glass. Bro.
This is my glass, and I'm gonna.
I'm just gonna give you a little bit, guys, because we're all done.
By the way, we're
just
pretty deep in the podcast, so whenever you guys wanna stop, we have to do all the sauces.
Oh yeah.
We can just do it after I come back.
Let's wait until you come back because I'm leaving and I don't want to drink all the sauces.
You're leading in this. We can drink it both. We can both of us drink this.
Oh man.
You wanna do
Are
it?
you sure?
Yeah, of course. Because probably This is just not enough calculation going on right here, so I'm willing to do it with you.
Nice.
Okay,
That's a good man right there.
Nice.
I'm gonna go pee, and when I come back, we're gonna do that shit, man.
Cool. So
I remember that when you
Okay.
no problem. I remember that when you were there, you didn't want it to go directly to your house. You wanted to walk around your house because you didn't want to lead the kidnappers to your
To my
location.
house. Yeah.
And that was wild, man.
Yeah, like of course I wanted to protect my family, so
How did you felt with this?
I was. It was funny because I was angry.
Yeah, you were pissed.
I was pissed. I was pissed because like what I was thinking in the moment, it was funny. Like I was thinking like I will not live a life. In that moment, what it meant to me
Yeah.
is I will die now. Today is the day I die.
Very strong.
Because I was, you know, Mexico.
Yeah.
You don't. If you go with the kidnappers, they will torture you.
Yeah.
They will torture your family because they have you.
Yeah.
So they will keep you in there, and your family will not have a body at least to
Yeah.
be in peace with.
Yeah.
Like to say like, yeah, I have the body, and then I can bury you, and I can like go to a place and see you.
Yeah.
So in my mind, I was not going there without a fight.
Yeah.
So I was going there, they were going to find me, and I was going to fight, and I was not going to let them take me. So I was going to die in a moment because they were going to kill me. And then my family were going to know that I died there and that they have me there for them to just like take me somewhere to bury, and that's it. And so then I said like, yeah, if they get me, I'm going to fight, I'm going to die. And I was pissed because I was not going to live the life that I was supposed to. I was not to have a wife or kids or...
You were not gonna fulfill your destiny.
Yeah, exactly. So I was going to not to do anything with my life. My life was going to end that day. So it's like, yeah, these guys are going to take me, but I'm going to die here because this way my family is going to have me. That was the only thing I cared about. My family was going to have closure.
That's wild.
And
That's wild.
and if they have peace and they know that they have me over there, that was it. That was it for me.
Wow.
I didn't need more.
That's strong.
But I was pissed because okay, you're taking me out of the life that I was supposed to live.
Jeez, man. Jeez.
Yeah. So that was it. Like I was not going to allow them to take me.
Yeah, I know you're a fighter, man. I remember that even when we were, because we studied together in high school, remember? And that's actually how we met. And it's very funny because in that time it was like High School Musical happening, and I had my hair like clear. And you had your curly hairs.
Curly hairs.
You had curly hairs all there, so we were like the third world country version of High School Musical.
Like a reform
And kind of mixed very well. But anyway, we were both in the basketball team, and everything, but whatever. And so we became very close friends afterwards. I remember the moment that we became best friends was one time you came to me and you told me, you know, man, you're my best friend. And I was like, yeah, I think you're my best friend too. And that happened. Yeah, that was awesome. That was a great moment in my life. And then we decided to get together and everything like that. But the reason I'm saying all this is that since then you've been a guy that always fights for what he wants, and you have no issue of going into conflict for getting justice, for getting what you believe is right, and I admire that. I admire that from you. That I believe that's something very cool. And cheers to that.
Cheers.
Subject B is pissing himself. He's dropping stuff and everything. We're watching him right now. We're just seeing how he's mixing all the sauces in the menu.
Damn.
We have a shit ton of sauces, man.
Yeah, but did you see that you have 10 as well?
Ah, what the fuck,
Yeah, it
man?
was times 2.
He
man.
multiplied it by 2.
I multiplied by 2, man. I had to do that.
I'll do it with you guys. I don't mind.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'll do it with you guys.
Okay.
I don't care. We'll do it together. I think this has been one of the best episodes we've done. By the way.
For sure, for real.
Yeah. We did another one with I did one with
How many hours were there?
like 3. With there's a Swiss band that is called Tricks and Stuff, which you would like a lot, by the way.
Sure.
And their leader, we had an episode that was a very cool episode. Also, some of the episodes we did in the start, they were very fantastic. But the fact that you're here physically, that we interacted so well, it's been like 3 hours or something like that.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a
No,
while.
it's been like an hour and a half, guys.
For real?
Yeah.
And then the other hour and a half is because of the tequila.
It was in our minds.
So, yeah, it's like the time is slowing down.
I still have a question for you guys. Let's take the shot and then we do the question.
But we didn't have the question, the Dutch questions, man.
Oh yeah. But you want me to ask you some questions?
Yeah, whatever.
You can ask me some questions.
You can ask me whatever.
Yeah, you can ask me.
Okay, what?
Hey, at least subject B, come here and take the shot, man.
I'm making the shots.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't. You just interrupt that for a second and just take the shot, and then you can continue your labor.
Okay, 1 second.
And then subject X can here tell me the rest of the.
Oh shit.
I love these drunk episodes, man.
Okay, well,
Drunk episodes are the best.
Let's go!
I would ask you like.
Drink it, man. Drink
I'll say
it.
this thing like, what
This
is the
is
thing
it.
you like the most about Netherlands?
Okay, cheers, guys.
I'll tell you. Na zdravie.
Na zdravie. Oh man.
Jeez.
Damn.
Okay, but you can continue. You can continue the drink. It's cool, no? Subject X. Subject B.
Yeah.
What is the thing I like most about the Netherlands? I think I like. It's a good question. I like the most about the Netherlands. I like the idea of historically the Netherlands has been very progressive. So not only philosophically, so Erasmus.
Fuck!
This guy. Erasmus.
That's me, yo.
Yeah. He's putting a shit ton of it.
Fuck him.
Yeah, Erasmus of Rotterdam, the first guy that thought about humanism. Spinoza, the first guy that had like a very abstract, accurate idea of God. I like the idea of progressiveness of the Dutch. I think they are a futuristic type of society in many ways. So that's what I like about them. I like that a lot. I agree with you. In food, they stink. They are not good. And I think there's a lot of, they are completely different completely absolute opposite from Mexico.
Yeah.
In all the ways that are. There's more things in common between us and Americans than with Dutch. And there's more things with Dutch and Americans than with us. It's interesting actually. But yeah, that's what I see. What is the best thing? What's your favorite thing about them?
I love the straightforward.
Yeah, I love that
I
too.
love it.
I love it too.
I love that I don't have to fear.
No bullshit.
No bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if somebody has something with you,
Yeah.
they will tell you.
Yeah.
And because of that, you have a better relationship. with
You
everybody.
have respect.
Yeah. No, and a better relationship because like
Yeah.
in Mexico we turn passive aggressive
Yeah.
because we cannot tell like you're doing this to me.
Yeah.
And in Netherlands, you get pissed at the thing that they are doing to you.
Yeah.
Not to them.
Yeah.
Like you don't have a problem with the person.
Yeah.
you have a problem with the attitude or with the thing that they are doing to
The
you.
communication is more direct. Yeah, I agree.
I love that.
Yeah.
I
Do
love
you think that our relationship as friends has improved because we live in the Netherlands?
I think it's also
I think it has influence
Yeah.
because now I can tell you things that I don't like about
Yeah.
our relationship, and before I don't think I would have been capable of doing it.
no, because like in Mexico, like we are too sensitive.
Yes,
We are.
we cannot say no, we cannot say later, we cannot say anything. We just want to
cannot say
please
anything.
each other.
Yeah.
We just want to
But
please everybody.
we want to please each other. We're just like making excuses to not tell you. That.
Do not deal with the facts.
Yeah, like I love here when somebody tells me, and I respect it.
Yeah.
If somebody
You fucked it up,
tells me
man.
like, yeah, no, different. No, you know, like I don't feel like going out.
Yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah.
Guys, should I add water to the mixture?
To add water? No, dude, don't do it.
What is the thing I should add? To the
Sparkling water.
Yeah, maybe sparkling water. This guy.
Sparkling water?
The sparkling water in the fridge.
Yeah, so it burns.
That thing
when it
looks
goes in.
disgusting. He added mayo.
Put some omeprazole in it, man.
Omeprazole. Put some cocaine on that shit.
Give me, man.
Sponsor.
I have no cocaine yet. I'm not
Yeah,
Colombian.
Fake
We-
Mexican.
we will-
man.
I have a Colombian
Man,
friend.
We are not sponsored yet.
I have a Colombian friend that he's gonna be a guest here. He's very good.
Is
Also,
he-
a Colombian
he
DJ. A Colombian DJ is also gonna be soon.
She has to cook.
I wish, but no. And it's not like you're from Colombia. You have cocaine like out of your pores. No. It would be awesome though.
Bad context, man.
Yeah, bad contacts. I love that directness. Thank you, Netherlands.
Sorry.
Yeah, I like that. I also like that about the Netherlands.
Yeah.
Definitely, the communication. I think they are very good at communication. I love the way that they communicate about issues. So even in the train, guys, we have an issue. We're gonna have a delay. It's gonna take 2 hours. I'm sorry, but now you know. I love that. In Latin America, you don't know.
You don't know. You just get there and you are like you're looking at the fucking platform.
I didn't tell you, man. I was in 2 weeks of depression. I had a depression episode.
Korean.
Like a week ago. Yeah. The reason I got out was because of that guy, by the way. He helped me a lot. And
Me?
also, yeah. And also my partner. My partner helped me a lot.
How did I help you?
Because we had to do the podcast and I had to do something with my life. So we had to go back to it. But he helped me a lot. And but mainly because of my partner. She was there. Yeah, I know. But anyway. So I had
By the way,
because I was gonna have a guest that he's a DJ and everything, and he just dropped me out of the episode. Like we were supposed to let's say like right now.
fuck you, man.
No. He also wrote to me. He said he was very busy and stuff like that.
It doesn't matter.
He made up for. He's
didn't
still gonna
text you.
participate. He's still gonna be a guest in the episode.
Yeah, but
in
he
the
didn't text
podcast.
you when he needed to.
Anyway,
But I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just want to show our viewers what the sauces were for.
no, but you cannot show brands.
Okay, we have this one.
We have Mexican sauces, we have mustard, we have mayo, we have
Then we
another.
have this one.
We have a shit ton of sauces.
Then we have this one.
Dude, that's branding.
I don't care. Then we have this one. And
Okay.
this one. Also, this one.
No, dude, I was exhausted. I had like
This one.
a shit ton of things to do and like the
This
job
one.
thing. I get a job now.
And that's
Yeah,
the last one.
Yeah.
And
but,
now I'm gonna pour the shots and we're gonna drink it.
besides this one,
Like he's alive.
because this is also a full-time job, as you can see.
Yeah.
And so yeah, we were. I went like I was also doing a lot of work for the podcast, and I was kind of like balancing that. And in the taco business, I was also doing a lot of work for it. My partner was also let me out like 2 times. Like we agreed we're gonna meet on this time. Yeah. It didn't happen. So it was kind of very disappointing. So
Dude,
So-
it looks.
yeah, it looks like
This is like the shot, guys.
It looks like the way it looks it seems like
It's
the
gonna
way
be-
that it's going to look out.
it's gonna be yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
Like, okay. Look at that shit.
Look at
man.
that shit.
Yeah.
This is going to go out.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Sorry, man.
There's gonna be.
Oh look, it tastes like Doritos.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
Like Doritos? Ah, okay. We're good. We're gonna be fine.
It's going to be nice.
It's gonna be nice.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, we're gonna be good. We're not gonna have an issue with it.
No. We got more tequila to put it on there.
Anyway,
Yeah.
no. You know that was the reason why I don't tell you about these episodes? Because you also deal with that with your family.
We literally do not have any more tequila. This is the
You're giving free branding to these people, man. Come on.
fuck it, man. We love you guys. So cheers.
Alright.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Are you guys ready for this
In a
shot?
shot, man. In a shot.
I don't
I am not ready for this thing.
Simple stuff, man.
No.
Simple stuff.
That was good.
Oh yeah, actually.
I don't
It
mind.
was like Doritos.
Yeah, yeah, it was not that bad.
Doritos.
It was not that bad.
Yeah.
It was actually pretty good. Actually, you can do more of it. I don't mind.
Yeah. Yeah. I still have.
No. It's all good. It's all good. Anyway, no. You told me once that in your family there was some depression things going on.
Yeah, like also schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia. That's interesting. You wanna share more?
No. I
Okay,
mean, I
it's
don't
fine,
know
it's
that
fine.
she was with schizophrenia, but
You have one of your family members that had schizophrenia.
yeah,
I've never interacted with anybody with schizophrenia.
she was cool.
She was cool. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, like she was.
How is it?
She was very smart,
Yeah,
actually.
it's kind of correlated that people are stupidly smart. They also have schizophrenia. Like John Nash, that was the one that developed beyond like game theory, and also developed beyond the probability issues between economics. Like he established a theorem that said that if we all, let's say we three go into a bar, and we go together into a bar and we want to compete for the same girl, right? So we will get into each other's way, and then we will never get the girl.
Yeah.
But if we three
And then
see,
we're gonna fuck each other. The three
maybe,
of us.
yeah. That's a beyond theorem. That's the subject B theorem. But John Nash.
I mean, I would prefer that. You know?
Yeah, you're fun, man.
But the theorem of John Nash is that he would go with his friends, the friends of the girl, and if everybody goes with another objective, then they can distribute the load of it, and they can all get something they want.
Yeah, but like
And
that's something like for example, my dad told me when I was a kid. He said like, yeah, whenever you want to go out with a girl, like first talk to the friend
Yes.
of the girl that you want to talk
Distribute the risk.
to. Yeah,
Yes.
and then the girl will introduce you to the girl, and then you will end up with the girl because like yeah, you're interested in it, so
Yeah.
you will never go directly. To
But
it.
isn't that not okay with the girl that introduced you to her friend?
Mathematically,
you're
it
friends
makes
with them,
sense.
so it's
But-
it's mathematically.
Yeah, but
calculated.
morally, maybe not. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I agree with you, and that's a good observation from your side. Yes,
Yeah.
it's good stuff. But by the way, we're all in a relationship. The question I wanted to ask you is: have you ever sexted with somebody?
No, I literally never, bro.
You have never sexted.
No.
You have
I
never sexted
sent
with
a
anybody.
dick pic, nothing, man.
Never.
Nothing.
Am I the only one that has done this shit here in this
Yeah.
podcast? God
I guess
damn,
so,
man.
yeah.
I have done a shit ton of sexting.
For me, it's just
16.
awkward and not cool.
You have never described situations like I want to grab you here, I
No.
want to do this. Right
Never,
now.
man.
I want you to do that. No.
Maybe I will.
Oh, tell me.
Maybe I did, maybe. I did.
You're just a little story, like.
No, I cannot tell, but yeah, I think like describing like a shit.
What you want. Yeah.
But not like sending a dick pic or shit. Like,
With your current partner or with?
No.
By the way, I'm sorry to say this, man, but my friend that watches every episode and he made 2 thumbnails of our episodes.
Yeah. Shout out, man. You're
Yeah,
awesome.
shout out, man.
We love you, man.
And he's gonna be very happy because when he first saw Subject A, he was like, "But that's not the real Mexican."
You said my name, dude. We're gonna have to censor this shit.
Yeah, we are gonna.
Okay,
But now that you're here, because he sent me a picture of what he thinks is a real Mexican. And
I'm a real Mexican.
And now he's gonna be.
You're more real than me.
But I did an ancestry thing, and I got like 50% Mexican, 50% Spanish.
Yeah.
50%
Also,
Spanish.
he's also very well mixed. Because Mexicans are thinner.
Yeah,
It's fine. It doesn't matter.
No, but yeah, like Mexicans, we're mixed.
Yeah. We all Mexicans are mixed. Yeah.
So I'm 50-50.
Yeah.
My friend
He also is. He's also an out of the dude.
Yeah, I'm a yeah.
Yeah. He's more Cuban than Mexican.
It's like I will speak more.
He's a sexy Mexican. A lot of women would like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure. Do you think that there's a lot of women that would like you beyond your wife?
Well, I used
In
to
this
be,
country, I think so.
You remember high school, man?
Yeah, man. There was shit ton of women. When we were playing basketball in high school,
I used to have hair.
there were like a lot of hair, like a lot of
So
girls.
I'm gonna be.
There were a shit ton of
Picture.
women. There were women taking photos of him, like playing basketball, man. Just like watching him go, taking photos of him. Like, it was just crazy.
Yeah,
This guy was a sex symbol.
I used to have like a curly hair, like a very very curly hair. Like you know that Jewish shit, like a very.
Yeah.
I'm also not gonna have hair in the future, so.
Nah, you're gonna have hair.
No, I'm
Like
not gonna.
if you lose
No, you're
I'm
gonna.
literally not gonna.
Nah,
you
you're
will,
gonna.
you will.
You will.
But
I'm
like
bro.
Anyway, you're.
if you lose your hair, man,
I am losing it right now.
No,
I'm literally like 3 or 4 days ago. I was thinking of just shaving
Dude,
your
you're-
hair.
Can I
Even if you cut all your hair.
I will show you. I will show you.
Yeah, you're gonna show you. But you
Not
look
the
fine,
hair.
dude. You're a
No,
very
it's
handsome
fine.
guy.
I'm balding so much.
Come on. Are you gonna talk
I
about
am.
your... Okay, let's talk about
If
your
you lose your hair,
insecurities.
man, like my best suggestion now, like I really feel confident.
Yeah.
If you go like
He's a handsome guy. I'm sorry.
if you shave yourself like
I
this,
wanna,
Like
but I don't feel confident doing it.
no, but you will feel like you are closer to how you look.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, I moved the robot.
The robot is moving.
Yeah.
We're living in the future, guys. Charging?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, I moved the robot. I'm sorry.
I think
I-
you
I-
need to wet this.
I used to have this much hair, man.
Damn.
This much
This
hair.
you?
That's me. Thinner, of course.
Yeah, he was very...
Show it to the camera.
Yeah. Show it to the camera.
The camera.
Yeah,
I used to have like a way more hair. I was like super curly, like a very short, very small curls, and I used to have like a lot of hair, but it went away.
Yeah.
So
Um,
I felt completely unconfident of like showing like how bold I was here.
yeah, that's
But-
what I'm feeling right now.
But then
that's
like,
why I don't wear the fucking hats.
no, but yeah, exactly. I started wearing hats, but then like my sister, shout out to my sister. She told me like I will fucking get you bald,
Yeah.
and then you will see that you will look like yourself. Because I was feeling like I wasn't looking like me.
Should I do it?
So I used fucking shaved.
Should I shave everything?
I mean, like if you feel like you don't look like yourself.
Yes or no? Tell me yes or no.
Like yes. I
Yes?
would say yes.
Okay.
Why?
Next episode, I'm gonna fucking bald, guys.
You know why? Because the moment you shave yourself, you will see that you look like you are. Like you recognize yourself.
Yeah.
Like
makes
that.
sense.
Whenever
makes
you
sense.
shave, it's like, okay,
Yeah.
that's how I look.
That's my face. That's my shape.
That's my face. Because
That's what I'm gonna be next
like,
episode.
I
You're gonna
was-
shave your head?
I am gonna. Do you wanna do it right now?
Nah.
Let's do-
Let's do a special video of you shaving.
Do you have a thing I can shave my head with?
Yeah.
Let's do it right now.
Oh,
No, for real?
Yeah, but that's a separate video. But yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah, we can do it. We're gonna shave his head.
Let's do it right now.
Yeah. Cool. That's gonna be a hell of a video.
I am. Let's go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wanna shave your head?
Of course.
Right now.
Right now.
Dude, it's gonna be awesome. I love this.
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
I know. It's like
Let's do it. Get the thing. Get the thing, man.
Yeah. Oh,
Like-
on shots? You wanna do it on the...
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
look. This is how I looked with hair, like this. And then I was like,
Show it to the camera.
like this. And I was like, I don't look like myself. I don't recognize myself like this. I see myself, like the picture that I have of myself.
You're a very sexy man.
Yeah, it's like this. I see my face, and my face, if I leave my sides to run like this and I'm bald in this head, I feel like a fucking, like a predator. Like, it's like, what the fuck? This is not myself.
No, okay. If this video gets, I don't know, let's say, how many likes?
50 likes.
50 likes. If this video gets 50 likes, we will do a special video shaving you.
Okay.
With both of us there.
We're not gonna get 50 likes.
If it gets 50 likes,
50 likes.
we will do the shaving.
Okay.
It needs to have something.
Alright.
Otherwise, it's just like nonsense.
Yeah,
That's
like,
cool. I
for real,
like your spirit. I like the spirit. That's cool, man.
Okay, guys. I think this has been
A hell of an episode.
A hell of an
I had so much fun, man. I had so much fun.
We're gonna continue having fun after this episode.
Yeah.
So you guys are not gonna see that.
We'll post photos on Instagram.
Maybe. We cannot promise anything.
Yeah, we're gonna promise.
But if you fucking are watching until this minute, fucking shout out to you guys.
Yeah, heroes.
And if not, fuck you guys. And yeah, this has been episode, I think 11 or 12.
No, it's been
13, 14, yeah.
14th or something like that. Yeah.
And thank you for sticking out until this minute, guys. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one.
But let us know if he has to get shaved or not.
Yeah.
If you fucking get 50 likes,
It-
we're
it-
doing it.
It's either 50 likes or it's also 5 comments,
Yeah.
10 comments. 10 comments.
Okay.
10
10
comments.
comments, no.
But
15
it has to
comments,
be-
15 comments.
15 comments.
15 comments, but they have to be from different people.
Subject X, thank you so much for being here
Yeah,
with us.
thank you, man.
It was just awesome
Thank you,
having
This
you with
boot
us.
camp is going very good.
Yeah, the boot camp is going well.
Tomorrow, by the way, it's not gonna be tomorrow for you guys, but tomorrow for us. We're gonna try to have a live stream.
Yeah.
If we cannot do that,
We'll do it with Subject X, by the way.
yeah.
Which will be the first time you see Subject X because we're gonna release the episode that we did last week.
By the way, I'm seeing you in double. I'm seeing like 4 eyes and 2 heads, everything. Man. Yeah.
That's the problem when you smoke some weed, bro.
And fucking drank some
You
alcohol,
mix it and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun, man. Thank
Shout
you so
out to you guys. Thank you for you guys being a part of this, and we'll see you in the next one.
much. This is Refuse Nature.
Yeah, Refuse Nature. Fucking let's go.
Thank you guys. See ya.
You can find more content here, and until next time, guys. Sí. Deja eso ahí.
Yeah, Bobby, man. Bobby. He's asleep. He's super asleep.
We're gonna close the curtains for him.
Yeah, so he will not sleep in the morning. Like.
He's asleep now.
Super sleeping, man. Bobby,
Regardless of it, we're gonna put this in
Bobby,
Instagram.
can I eat your fries?
He's gonna eat your fries, man.